Okay, before I start this demonstration, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Supreme Ambient Rejection Screen Paint, or Supreme Ambient Technology Screens. Alright, so this right here is a screen paint we developed. It is called our Supreme Platinum Eclipse Ambient Rejection 12. It does have some similar structures from the 12 technology, but this is actually one of the darkest gray screens we've ever developed. It is so dark it actually can pass for a black screen. People look at them, they think they're black when they're actually gray. So let me see if I can figure out what I did with the container. So this is the container right here of the screen paint, right there, as you can see it. Sorry about that. Got a little something on that in front of that container. There we go. So that's the paint right there. If you see it right there on the container, right there. Some of it's empty out of the can. But it's a very, very dark gray. Like I said, passable for black. Now, let me show you the projector we're using. So I'm using my Christie projector. This is my LW420. I got this projector for around $230. The merchant on eBay had them going for around for a price tag of $230, and then they went up to around $300. Now keep in mind, even at $300, that is a very, very, very good price. Consider the fact these projectors can be quite pricey. This projector is not 4K, it's not laser. It is a 1920 by 1200 projector, a WXGA. At around 4200 lumens. Now I've done this demonstration already using a projector of 1000 lumens at 24 feet back, same surface, and we're able to pull up an amazing screen even at 1000 lumens at 24 feet back. Also, the demonstration was done outside evening hours on the Platinum Eclipse using a projector again of 1000 lumens at around over 12 feet back. Alright, so I'm doing this demonstration without using Wi-Fi, not Wi-Fi, but live stream, due to the fact that I want you to be able to see a better picture quality. Because usually when I do this through streaming, one of the problems I have is the picture does get a bit distorted. Alright, so let's begin. I'll grab my phone and we'll start the demonstration. Sound up a bit. Oh, before I start this, well, I'll show you afterwards. I want to show you my settings in my projector. Sounds a little low. And now you can see the picture quality is absolutely beautiful. I haven't done a lights out demonstration, so sun's going down right now, so this is a pretty much as close as I can give it. I can get darker in here for lights out. For right now, this is what we're going to do. Yeah, you see the picture quality is absolutely incredible. So this technology has the ability to produce both white levels and black levels at the same time. Now the white levels aren't as high as the 9, but as you can see, they look absolutely incredible. But the contrast levels aren't as dark as the 12, but you can see the black levels are insane. And you don't have to have the requirements of spending thousands of dollars for a projector just to get a beautiful picture. Like I said, my projector only cost me $230. The most you'll pay for a Christie, and I'm planning to buy the 720p version too also. This is the 1080p, but I plan to buy the 720p version probably today. So that way you can see the 720p versus the 1080p version, and you'll notice that even in 720p the screens look absolutely incredible. You don't have to spend a lot of money for a projector like an ultra short throw laser projector in 4K. Keep in mind, this is not even 4K, this is a 1080p projector. Now, for those of you who are going to be using this in your homes, of course, or maybe in your business, but for your home, especially in business, you have a lot of commercial lighting, but also too in your homes, you're gonna have a lot of lighting. You wanna be able to use this as if it was your TV, to replace your TV. Let me come over here just for a minute. I'm not dressed too well. I'm just wearing my regular lay around clothes. And I'll turn the lights on. Actually, I'll turn my lights on in here so they're much brighter. And you can see with all the lights on in the environment. My overhead light in here. The screen looks quite incredible. And I'll turn my lights on in the theater room also. You can see with all the lighting on in my house that the screen looks absolutely incredible. And I'll show you the distance on how far my projector sits back. So I have a good sized living room. I have a good sized living room. And as you can see from any side, that screen is going to pull up with no problem whatsoever. I'll put in the link below of the demonstration that I did with the projector of 1,000 lumens outside. We had a bit of Wi-Fi issues out there, but it all linked up. And I'll put the demonstration of using a 1,000 lumen projector at 24 feet back. Now this is, as all our other screen paints, it's a very easy application to apply. Basically any nap roller will apply it to the surface. You can spray it if you want. We advise, please do not use foam rollers. There are some people that will use foam rollers. It's a bad idea. A foam roller will mark the screen up very, very bad. Also too, do not use fake or knockoff projectors with the product. There are projectors we do not support. If you do go to our web page, or I'll put a link to that page where you can check out which projectors we do support. And you can see how the light shimmers off the water. Like I said, beautiful. And you don't have to have an expensive projector to be able to perform this screen. Have this beautiful screen, a beautiful picture. And that's what you want from your screen. This is something you can't achieve from, usually when you're dealing with dark gray screens, screen paints or screens, one of the problems you may have is that the contrast levels are not high enough. With this technology, as I said, it looks black. It's a very, very, very dark gray screen, and it achieves contrast levels and also to achieves white levels at the same time. Very beautiful product. I am going to be actually recoding my screen in here with this technology, and you can see how black the bottom of the screen is. Right, that's how black that screen is compared to right over there. It's a very dark gray screen. All right, so let's go over to another video. I was looking at this video right here. I thought this video looked pretty cool, so I thought I'd show it off for the colors and everything. I'll bring it up a little farther in. You can see the contrast levels look absolutely incredible. Hope we're not going to be having any problems with Wi-Fi. Okay, there we go. Now, if you're interested in getting the same projector I'm using in the demonstration, it's a Christie projector. Like I said, the fellow was selling them. I don't know if he's still having the sale. Last time I checked, they were going for around $218. I did put that link in there. So hopefully maybe you can contact that merchant and see if he has any more. Okay. Now, just to add it for price, 1 quart of the Platinum Eclipse screen paint would cost you around $160. I think it's $162, somewhere in there. That paints a screen size of 100 inch to 126 inch, 16:9, 16:10, and 235.1 if your projector has that capability. Also, too, we're getting a 2 quart. 2 quarts will paint a screen size of 100 inch to 150 inch. Same thing as in 16:9, 16:10, and 235.1. If you're looking to do a gallon, a much larger screen size, that will do a screen size of 100 inch to 196 inches, 16:9, 16:10, 239, and 235, and 239. I keep getting those two mixed up. And you can paint this on your pre-existing projection screens. You can paint this on prefix frame screens, as I've done in here. You can also do it on different forms of surfaces. Now, if you are going to do this on fabric, I do suggest you prime the fabric first, because fabric will absorb in a lot of the paint. And you want to put that coating on top of it to secure it much better before you actually apply our technology to it. Gives you a better foundation when you prime it. But any other surface that's not fabric, you do not have to prime it. People still ask me questions about priming the surface. Now, if you have any questions, just please go to the website. And the website, you will get information and marketplace buy here now on the items. You'll be able to get specifications, what projectors we support, and our policy on our website. But as you can see with this technology, the picture quality is absolutely incredible. Now, if you're curious what the screen is made out of, this is a styrofoam projection screen made out of multiple blocks of styrofoam. There's actually 6 blocks in here that make up the screen, and the screen is actually put together using all-purpose tape. And the reason why I bring the camera around to the sides, because I want you to be able to see that angle gain. So you should be able to see the angle gain all the way across with no problem whatsoever. So when you walk in front of the projector, so you see how beautiful that screen looks, no matter where I turn. And as you can see, it's a styrofoam screen. And it's actually bound together by pieces of tape. So you can see it for yourself. The beautiful thing about this, it's ultra short throw compatible. So you don't have to have a special projector, or special screen, because it's ultra short throw. Also too, it is fully weatherproof. You can take them outside and use it for outdoor projection screens. Stands in the way. Sorry about that. You want to be able to get the best picture possible when it comes to your home theater setup, and you don't want to spend a lot of money to do it. Now, like I said, this projector right here cost me around $230 altogether. And if I was a customer and I bought the screen paint from Mr. Bird and I wanted to do 126 inch, it would have cost me around $160. So you consider the fact that that'll be around $3, and then with that it'll be about somewhere about $390. So $390 will get you 126 inch screen, and with the projector, it'll under $500. Okay, I'm going to sign off here. I hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. I'm Kenneth Bird from Luminous 4K Screen Paint. I hope you enjoy, Luminous Supreme Ambient Light Rejection. We haven't made Luminous in so long. Supreme Ambient Light Rejection Screen Paint. I hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. I'm just going to let it play a little bit longer because I know that, you know, I wanted to do this. I was looking at it today and I said I should do this in pre-recording. I've done enough live demonstrations to back up the paint's amazing performance, and now I just want to show you it pre-recorded because it's easier to be able to show you the clarity of this technology, so that way, you know, keep a lot of it stripped away when I do it through stream, because sometimes the image may act up a little bit here and there, takes away from it. Oh, and before I go, let me show you something really quick. So I'm going to pause this right here. I want you to be able to see the settings in my projector. So I'm going to switch up real quick if I can get to the screen real quick. My settings disappear. All my settings are in 0, everything. So my projector is still in factory settings. Settings were never changed. Now I did an unboxing on this projector showing the projector when I first cut it on. None of the settings were changed. The only thing I changed in the projector was the input option that will allow me to be able to switch it over to HDMI. But as you can see, all my settings, I'll switch it again. So you can see all my settings in my projector. Sharpness is only at 3, but all my settings in my projector are at 0. There we go. That shows you how amazing our technology. I don't have to calibrate my projector. I don't have to worry about the settings. If I don't choose, I want to change them. It's pretty much, once it hits the screen, it looks absolutely incredible. All right, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the demonstration. Let this play a little bit. Hope you enjoyed the demonstration. I'd like to thank you all for your time. I have to go, and God bless.